guys. Hey guys. Welcome back. So today we're gonna be doing, well, okay. Get ready with me. Yeah. I get ready with me. You're getting ready with me. I think I'm going to look on Pinterest, find a makeup look. I'm unprepared right now, I know. But I'm gonna go on Pinterest, look for a cute little makeup look to do, show you it, and we'll go from there. I got all my makeup that I still use. I got it all right here in front of me. Let me show you. Okay, so this is like most of my everyday kind of makeup. So it's got I got all my everyday palettes, powder, things like that. And then this is like less everyday. This is like more specialty kind of thing. And these are other brushes. So we got everything. We're ready. We're prepared for whatever I find. So I'm gonna go look for the makeup look, and I will get back to you and show you. See ya. Okay guys, I found what we're gonna do. It's cute. I like it. I actually only thought of this because I used to do my makeup like this. Like, I'd say a couple months ago, I used to do my makeup like this. And I haven't done it like that in a while. And I kind of want to go back to it and see what's up. See how I look now, because I've changed a lot. I just want to see how it looks now, because it'd be fun to do over again. I'll put it up on the screen.
Oh, yes.
But we're gonna be doing that. What I'm mainly gonna be focusing on is sort of the nose and the eyes. Just the nose and the eyes, not necessarily the eyebrows or the lips. We're really just mainly taking away from the eyes, to be honest with you. Because I used to do something like that, and I wanted to redo it, so. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna get everything laid out, so I can see what all I have, and I'll get back to you. Okay guys, I'm back. So, I got a clip for my things because I need to put them up. Hey, this is cute though, right? I love me some polka dot. We are ready, mama. Let's clip this. Also, this mirror. Go easy on me. She's ugly. She's ugly. Hey, she works, okay? So who cares, okay? She's ugly, but she works. Anyway, let me put these up real quick. Forehead reveal. Okay. I am back. Yeah, forehead reveal. This is what she looks like, guys. Big as heck, I know. In real life, it's not. I feel like it's not actually that big, but camera's not doing me any justice. So. Ooh. Anyway, okay. So we're gonna start, obviously, base. I'm also gonna be giving y'all recommendations, because I got some good makeup over here. Nothing expensive. I don't use expensive stuff. My pockets are empty for that. Anyway, these are all like drugstore things you get at Walmart, Target, CVS, that kind of thing. So this is base makeup. This is just foundation, that stuff. Okay. This stuff right here. CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. Shade 510 Porcelain. It's so great. It's good for if you just want a quick little like layer to even everything out, even your skin tone out. It's great. I love it. I can't remember how much this was, but it's good. It's worth it. I will say, I want you to think of Lunchables, the pizza kind. Think of the marinara sauce that comes with it. Think of the smell of it. That's what she smells like. Yeah. But hey, I don't care. I've gotten used to it now, because I don't really eat Lunchables. that's weird. But she works. Love her. Concealer. Concealer. Let me talk to you about that. I don't wear concealer that often. All I use is this. I just do a normal layer around my whole face, and then I take more of this and put it on my under eye, and that's normally all I do. But I do want to start wearing concealer, because I like how I look with a brighter under eye. So, yeah. I will say, this is not the one we're going to be using, but this is a good one. This is Mega Last Incognito by Wet n Wild. All day full coverage. I wouldn't say that. Shade Fair Beige. This is what it looks like. It's good. I like it. So it's like a birthday cake. I don't know. Don't ask. It kind of just smells like icing or something. I don't know. Not in a bad way necessarily. It just smells like that. I think this is what we're going to be using today. Here, let me get the actual beat up one that I use more often. This is a L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Coverage Concealer. Shade 320 Porcelain. What is up with the porcelain? Anyway, yeah. She works. She's good. Gwen uses this too. She really likes it. So, we both approve. So, we're gonna use those first, and then I'll get into the other products that I'm gonna be using. And I'll explain those when we get to them. So, I'm gonna do my base. You can watch me, of course. I may speed it up a little bit. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you my process for this. I just put it on the back of my hand and spread it and blend it. You notice anything? It's purple. I love the color purple, guys. I love purple. I love purple. Give me some purple. I'm kidding. That's a lie. Anyway, I just get it on the back of my hand. Just a little bit, like probably that much. That's good. And then I just take my finger and kind of just dot it where I need it to be. I know it's probably like, you could be doing something different. I feel like I can control where it goes when I do this or something. Hello, ladies. My mustache, I know, I'm awesome like that. Because my forehead is mainly covered, I'm not gonna do foundation all the way up there. I'm still gonna do some, but I'm not gonna do it all the way up there. Okay, that should be good. I would just take this and blend it all out. I just put it everywhere, even on my under eye, all that mama. I try to go on my eyelid too, because I always wear eyeshadow. And we're also gonna be wearing eyeshadow right now, so good idea to do that. Sorry if you don't like me beating my face. But hey, a girl's gotta do what she's gotta do. Okay, I think that's blended out for the most part. Okay, that looks good. So that's this. It's really light. It's a dewy finish. It's vegan. So if you're looking for that, good way to go. We're gonna be using this now. I'm not gonna go too crazy on this because it's pretty light. Because I remember mixing some white like pigment in here one time, and it definitely made it a little whiter. So we're gonna be careful with this. That should be good. This was like perfume, not in a like kind of way, but like in a like I don't know. I like it. I'm big on smells. That's why I'm telling you all the smells. So. Anyway, I'm just gonna blend this in like I did last time. Obviously, not all over the face, duh. But you know. I know you can't see this in real life, but it's might be a little too pale. Okay. Do you think that looks good? I think it looks good. I think it's fine. Yeah. I think that looks good. That was this. I keep saying that, but like, I mean, I don't think you're that dumb, so I don't think you would forget that easy, but anyway. Did that. Now we're gonna do the eyes. No, we're not. I lied. Doing the nose. When I do this, I'm looking at the picture.
Greetings, Quandale Dingle here.
I think we're just gonna do contour like normal. So picture, bye girl, bye. We're just gonna do my normal contour. I always do. If you are pale and you want a cool tone bronzer contour, this girl. I will never stop recommending this ever. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour, shade Fairlight. I know, because I've looked it up myself before, but if you go on TikTok and you're like, good, cool tone contour, and you'll see stuff that's talking about Charlotte Tilbury. No. Because I saw that TikTok and I went in store and I looked at the shade they were talking about. Girl, that's what it looked like. That's not cool toned. Girl, that's brown. Get out my face with that. Oh. So for cheaper, you can get this and it will actually do what you want to. So yeah, this is great. And I'll show you the applicator. Yeah, I know these things can get germs, but like, you only live once, so who cares? Great though, love it. I do a little routine for my highlighter. These two things, listen to me. Listen, this is the LA Colors Conceal It, Cover and Conceal. I wonder what shade this is. It's white. It's shade white. This only costed like $1. I don't know about this. If I remember what price it is, I will tell you. But This was like $1 or something. Applicator, pretty plain, whatever. I like it because when I do the contour around my nose and stuff, I can take this, do the little lines I have to, blend it out with a little brush, go over with that same brush with highlighter. I'll tell you about this in a second. And then I set that and I put more highlighter on, and then it just looks so much better. And I go in with like a little like eyeshadow that's like kind of cool toned and kind of define the lines of the contour better. But this I use as highlighter is the Hikari cream pigment. I can't tell what shade this is, but at the very top it says honeydew, so maybe that's the shade. I don't know. This is what it looks like. It's like, okay, she's been through it. I've had it forever, so cut me some slack. It's like a pink, but you know how when you use like a rosy pink concealer or something, it doesn't look pink? That's how this is. And this is a shimmery highlighter, not a glittery highlighter, nothing like that. This is shimmery. And I like my shimmery highlighters because one time someone came up to me and was like, why do you have glitter on your nose? Thank you. Thank you for that. Much love. Yeah, so I was like, okay. And I also just didn't like it myself. It looked kind of weird. I didn't like it. So, shimmery contour. Highlighter. Like I was saying, shimmery contour. Her. Anyway, I'm gonna do this. You can watch me. I'm going to get, I use a little brush like this. It's kind of how it looks, kind of that kind of shape, rounded. It's probably used for eyeshadow or something, but I use it for my nose. And then as for the highlighter part, I have a smaller brush. I think it's like a real, I don't know, it's a lot smaller than this, but this is the smallest we have right now. So I'm gonna be using this for highlighter. So yeah, let's get into it. So first, contour. I just take this to the bottom of my nose. So I go right to the bottom of my nose, like this. I just kind of do a line, that kind of thing, on it. Just like, you know, nothing crazy. Just a quick little line. Kind of do the bottom of it, that works. And then I take the brush and I go like that. I get some on the brush. And then I kind of like, I guess I go like a centimeter above that line. And then I do another line. Right there. And then I take what's left on the brush and I kind of go around and connect it to the bottom. And then I go again, get more on the brush, and then I start this contour. I start at the top and just go down. It doesn't have to be too crazy. Like it can be bad, but like we're gonna fix that, so. I'm just trying to get the lines established and we'll do the blending after. I'm not leaving my contour like this, thank you. Now hey, if you do, but I don't do that. I'm just gonna rub it off on my hand, close this up. Yeah, great cool tone contour, love it. And then I'm just gonna go blending everything. I go ham on the top part of it because sometimes I don't and it looks weird. And like, see, well, in real life it looks kind of weird. So And then I just take it and I go down like that. Same thing on this side. Normally if I have more, I'll blend it out like this, but I don't, so we don't have to do that. And then I think for this, I'm just gonna go on my finger because it's a bit more tedious. There we go. I know you can't really tell anything that's happening, but you just wait. We're done with this, so bye. Now, we need her. I'm gonna show you where I put this. I'm just gonna put it right here. Might not look the best now, but it's okay. It's okay. And then kind of create like an upside down triangle right up top, like that. And then I just do a straight line down. I'm sorry if you won't be able to see this, but I have to focus. There we go. And then while I have this with me, I go into my inner corner and add like a little highlight kind of thing. Just like that. And that's it with her. I've never put this on my under eye, so I don't know how that would wear, but for my nose contour, it works. She's good. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out. I think I'm just gonna use my finger. So, never mind, brush. Finger. Okay, everything is blended. I also went ahead and blended these things out. Now I'm gonna go in with the highlighter. I'm gonna use this for my highlighter, actually. I know I lied to you and said I would use that brush that I just did, but I'm using this because it would work. Okay, I think that looks pretty okay. I'm probably gonna go over all of it with eyeshadow to really make it look good, but yeah, that's done. We're done with that. Okay, nice. Now I'm gonna put some blush on real quick. I use Physicians Formula Strawberry Jam. I don't think it's really any like kind of a shade thing. It's just a strawberry on the back. I think we all know what this is. It smells like strawberries. Oh. It smells so good though. Let me get my brush. Okay. Just gonna do a little boop boop boop. I know it looks a little cuckoo when I go crazy like that, but trust me. It turns out good. Because I barely even really like blush. So I don't want to go too cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Somehow I always manage to put more on this side. Okay. Blush is done. Okay. That was odd. Now, we're doing powder. Listen to me. This is Airspun Loose Face Powder. I emptied it out because I didn't like the shade. Because I wanted something wider, because I used to use a pressed one that was white and I really liked how it looked, so it's like, okay, I need a white loose powder. I don't know what shade this was. If you can you read that? Because I can't. Right now it's just baby powder in there. Because I never ended up getting a loose face white, like a, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna take this with a powder brush and just go ham on my face. Okay, we're done. Now after I do my powder with anything, with my powder puff or whatever, I like to go in with my hands, dust them off, go in with my hands, and kind of just do this to make sure everything is nice and dry and set, that I didn't miss any spots, and make sure there's no like little spots of powder, like, you know, sitting on my face. So we're good. Now we're gonna move on to, we're gonna do my eyebrows real quick. I don't do anything crazy for my eyebrows. I just do e.l.f. brow lift, the like clear. I have my own spoolie, just this. I stole it from my theater teacher, my theater room at school, I don't know. So we got her, and then I'm going to take this brush right here. It's very tiny, and I'm gonna go in with black eyeshadow too, because they're a little sparse in some places. I'm just gonna go over it with black eyeshadow to make sure they're nice and not sparse. My eyebrows can get iffy. Sometimes I do them, sometimes I don't, but we're doing them. I just get some on my finger, and then I just put it on my eyebrow. Nothing crazy. I try to do it after, because if I do it before I set my face, it gets all on the gel and it looks weird. So I do it after I do the powder. Okay. I do that, and then I brush up. I brush not directly up, but kind of to the side. So do that. And then I go in kind of with the tip. I'm sorry, you didn't have to see that, I'm sorry. I go in with the tip of it and kind of go over the edge at the top. Like that. And then close this up. Because the gel is on my eyebrows, the eyeshadow will be able to stick to it and like kind of work as like an eyeliner. I don't like doing liner because it's too, I guess, dark, and it's too like there, so I don't do it. But I do eyeshadow. I'm gonna start here because clearly this one needs it more than this one. And then after I do the eyeshadow, I go back in with a spoolie and kind of brush out the eyeshadow so there's no like harsh lines or anything. They're uneven real bad. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. What am I doing? Hold on. Do we think that looks bad? Because I feel like it looks bad. I'm leaving it, I guess, because I can't really do anything else about it. Okay. Eyebrows are nice and done. Looking fine, looking okay. They're okay. I can deal with it. Now it is time for the eyes. I like doing my lips last, so. I also use this palette again. Audacity in Paris. By Lancome. I don't know when this came out, so don't ask me. Okay, I'm gonna be using this shade right here, that one, and this shade right here, and maybe this shade, I'm not sure. This is Too Faced A Girl's Best Friend eyeshadow palette. So cute though, right? Oh, so cute. Come on. I don't think they sell this anymore because it came out in 2017. So, still so cute. I'm sure you can find it on eBay or something. But still so cute. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So I am going to get a kind of brush like this. Let me dust it off a little bit. And I am going to start on the eyelid and fizzle out this way. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna do it with the lightest shade we have out of all of these. It's gonna be this one. I know it kind of looks the darkest, but it's not. So, I have so many. Don't ask what happened. I got angry one time 3 years ago and I took my anger out on this. Don't ask, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got like a whole bunch of mirrors in front of me, but we're using this one. Okay. I'm sorry. That was my toilet. My toilet makes these weird screeching sounds. I don't know what it's from, but she's just unique like that. She's just having fun, okay? Let her live. Okay. This is what she's looking like so far, looking pretty good. I am going to go in with, hold on. Sorry, I'm swatching them real quick. Okay. We're gonna go in with this shade. I don't know, it doesn't have a, oh wait, it does have a name. I forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shade Voyage. So, I can't really tell if that's right, because like it could be either way. You know what I mean? So. Let's just hope it's that one. Okay, Shade Voyage, but instead of this brush, I think I'm gonna do this brush. Yeah. Because we don't need too much. No, it's too red. We're gonna go back in with the paw print in my Too Faced palette. Hopefully trying to fix that up. Changing brushes, changing brushes. Please don't think I'm disgusting. Okay, doing a tinier brush, eyeshadow brush, and we're going in with the paw print, yeah. Get some more. I think if I went in with this brush and I took paw print and I went in like more in the inner corner of my eye, it would look good. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. We handled the situation. I'm I don't think we're gonna be using all of these shades for my eyelid. We're just gonna be using paw print because she works. She's what we need right now. Okay, we're just gonna copy what we did on this eye onto the other eye. Okay, let's go in. There's a hair. The fuck? Okay. I like to do the edge of my eyelid before doing like my eyelid. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Probably not actually a good idea. But I do it anyway. And then I'm just gonna take that purple brush and kind of blend everything out. We can take a little bit. You think that looks even? I think that looks good. That'll do it. Okay, now for my under eye, I remember what I used to do. I would take a tiny brush, something kind of sharp, so like maybe this will work. Some of this, the Voyage, and I would go in right there and put it there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm not making funny faces, okay? Don't make funny. We're gonna be back to the good old days. Not the good old days. I was not healthy and happy during this time. I won't even lie to you. Alright, that'll do it. Second eye. Okay, that'll do it. Let me do more on this eye so I can even it out. Okay. A little bit of blending. And that is not that. I'm gonna add more, but like more blended out. Do that, and then I'm gonna take this brush, and then I'm gonna take this brush. You see me wiping it because I just cleaned these, so they're still sort of wet, still pretty wet, so I don't want to mess up my makeup. I'm gonna go again with the Voyage, that kind of reddish whatever shade, and kind of go crazy my under eye. Yeah. Okay. Go on my finger again. Alright. That'll do it. That kind of totally just got rid of the brighten eye effect, but hey. That's the makeup look, okay? Okay. Now, I'm gonna do the rest of the eyes. So I need to get, she's been through it. I've had her for a very long time. NYX Professional Makeup Jumbo Eye Pencil, shade Milk. This is just gonna go in my waterline. This is gonna be a little tedious, so give me a second. Okay. Something I hate about white, doing like under eye liner, is getting it into your bottom lashes. In my life. Kidding. Okay. There is that. I'm going to put a little bit more blush on real quick. And then I'm gonna look back at the photo and see if I have to do anything else. Clearly I'm gonna have to do something else, but you know, what else we have to do. So give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So, mascara. We're doing lips last. Mascara. We're doing Too Faced Better Than Smek. This is the waterproof. I love this bottle because like it's so heavy and I like the texture of it. Anyway, yes, we're using this. Bottom lashes, we're using also Better Than Sex, but this is just the normal version and the tiny. Let's do that first. Okay. Okay. I forgot to do the curler. We'll do that after. It's okay. It's not that deep. Alrighty. I also changed my mind. We're not using this for my under eye. We're using this. Telescopic by L'Oreal Paris. Shade black brown. Yeah. I messed up. I got it on my skin. Okay. I need to reapply the red. Okay, Chevelle. You could have laughed. God, if you hit me, just say so. Okay, let me go back in with this question mark. Okay, that'll do it. Okay, now, lip. I'm gonna take my own liberty with this lip, because I can. I think I'm going to do this is shade Jam Packed. Let me explain it to you. CoverGirl Exhibitionist Ultra Matte Lipstick. Shade Jam Packed. This is what the bottle looks like. I don't like the applicator because it's rounded. And because it's a lipstick, I would prefer it if it was pointed like that. But it's not. But it's okay, I'll deal with it. After I do this, I'm gonna do a couple finishing touches on my face and go from there. I'm gonna do a little bit of lip liner first, so I don't totally botch it. So I'm using LA Colors Gel Lip Liner shade Cafe. Damn. Who was using this, Hulk? Okay, it looks a little weird now. Just give me a second. I'm gonna put on the lipstick. It's a little embarrassing when I put on lipstick, so give me a second. We're done. This is not quite the finished look. I went ahead and set this. I'm gonna do a little more actually. If you're not setting your lipstick, what are you doing? Let me dust it off a little. Okay, done with that. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit more highlighter. And I'm going to curl the lashes. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna take my bangs down, go fix them, and I will be back. Okay, hair's down, bangs are fixed. I'm going to end the video now. This was nice. If you have any questions about products, even though probably nobody's watching, you can ask me. I'm here for you, girl. I'll catch you on the flip side, Bershaka. No, but yeah, that was fun. I'm probably gonna do a couple more videos like this eventually. I gotta go edit this eventually. Eventually. I'm gonna go take some pictures. Yeah. Cause what time is it? It's 11:13. Yeah, I'm gonna go take some pictures, maybe. End up taking this off, blah blah blah. But yeah, bye guys. It's really nice talking to you today. I hope you have a great day.